Hello. Just like doing some web dev stuff. So that's what I'll be doing. So hi. Just gotta fix that main display and shut this the heck up. So let's do that. Let's see. Um, yeah, you're definitely wrong. Yeah, that's a little better. And then let's see. Yep, that's fine. Ah, there we are. Yeah, so I just wanted to work on a few things. My main thing is so I'm working on redoing the website. So where the heck is it? To catch y'all's up. Yeah, I'm working on a little redesign. You can ignore that because that is a dark reader thing. Because dark reader is dark reader. Doop, there we are. This is kind of like the redesign so far. Kind of going for kind of like that 80s sort of minimalist vibe. Might change it or tweak it later. But you can see like stuff like code, RNG list, and then like, here's this thing working now. And if I type in like, title followed by description, this is the thing that was running the other day, and yeah, it all works. So it's not working perfectly, to be very clear. There's many issues with it. So my main issue is that I want to fix, and a few other things, is this home link. If you click it, it's a dead link. It doesn't actually take you to the home page. And there's a few other rough things like that, which are just kind of stupid. So that's like awesome, I guess. Sure, why not? Also, I just realized I forgot to share this in the stream, or not the stream, the Discord server. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Um, uh, let's see. And then, yeah, let me just share that. Let's see. For the stream, doot. At stream pings. Doot. Just hanging out. Doing some JS stuff. Also, yeah, late stream today because freaking I was watching the Tyson fight thing, and man, I was hoping for a death, and it was not Tyson's. I'll put it that way. So that's very cool and epic. Like, obviously Tyson's older, but like, man, I was hoping he just had some gas in the tank that like nobody knew about, and he would just pull that out and just fucking slaughter. Um, my one issue with right now is that I forget exactly what it was. Um, but there was like a previous commands thing, which you should be able to view. View list of previous shell commands, because I need to find this one command because I forget what this frickin' thing was. Yeah, I don't care about searching for the command history. I just want to see the file. It might have actually been in there. History. History. There was one that was like auto reload or something like that for the thing, because it just makes, this makes development nicer. And I completely forget what it was. Python 3 list. Let's see. I never use Python, so list all Python 3. Python 3. Packages? Packages? Yeah. I already did pip list, but I'm pip list. I know like nothing about the Python ecosystem. Auto editor async timeout. Um, let's see. I could have sworn it was auto something, but I can't remember what that something was. Though I am also a little confused because I could have sworn there was an HTTP server one that I'm also not seeing. Yeah, because there should be right in here an auto reloads or an HTTP server. Unless it's like a built-in package. Which is weird. I did the whole pip list thing, so that should be what it is. HTTP server reload on change. That is... I don't think it's reload server, is it? Reload server? Server? Nope. Because it was one that was just like... It was literally HTTP server, but I don't know what the hell, like, happened with it. So, like, that's fun, I guess? Because I could have sworn I found it when it was, like, here. Was it live reload and I'm tripping? Live reload. Yep, it's live reload. There we are. Let's see. Let's open you up. Ta-da. So one thing that's throwing me off is I don't think Cloudflare is reflecting my changes, because this is a local thing, right? So, what is that? That's the reference manual. Okay, I don't care about that. And then you are supposed to be the local thing, so let's copy the link from here and then paste it in here. Well, that is the wrong key. Like that. Awesome. And then from here, yeah, because there's not supposed to be a homepage link there, because honestly I just removed it. Because that didn't make a ton of sense anyways. And now that that's happened, I'm a little bit confused, because the Cloudflare development thing, if I try redeploy it, which shows the active changes. Oh, you know what? It's probably cached. Now that I think about it. Inspect. Network. Disable cache. Like, shrink your rate down. Refresh the page. No, it's still there. That is so odd. So we can see that's been redeployed. If I go to here, the thing's still there. If I frickin' go to GitHub and we go to Elements, which is where this is, because this is the file that indicates it, the navbar changed 24 minutes ago does not have the home. I don't think this thing anywhere has home in it. Like this directory anymore. Yeah, did not mention any code. Okay, so like... What? Maybe Control F, because maybe I'm tripping. Because there's all that home code. But that doesn't also make any sense either. So this shit's making me a trip. Which is extra odd. And strange and odd and strange. I actually have no idea why this is happening. Because, like, am I just on, like, an old cache or something? Because that shouldn't be like that. Which is what's odd to me. Go back. We can see there's many builds that have happened. It's currently on the newest build, so, like, it should work. Don't care much about redirects, assets upload, functions, headers. Yeah, that's such a strange thing. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push forward blindly anyways, with the development, and if when it comes to deployment later, I will see what the heck that is all about. Let me do one small thing. I just realized I got a call an hour ago, so let me just follow up on that. Let's see, so there's that. And then I want to check one more small tiny thing before we carry on. Neat, that happened. And... yeah, okay, there's all that. Anyways, carrying on. So let's roll forward with the development stuff. So I'm gonna close that, or Control C it, whatever. Vim in this current directory. And then I want a new flirt time, auto thing, whatever thing. Frick, what was it? It was live reload, I think. Live reload. Live reload. Let me make sure I'm on that server now. Cool. That's the wrong thing. That's the Cloudflare. No, that was 2.2. You can go away. It was up here, right? Yeah. Cool. So I'm just gonna work off of this and then go from there because I don't know what the hell's going on. So let's see. Space FH. There we are. So from here, I also want to make sure that frickin' the dark auto or whatever thing is off because that's just gonna be annoying. Dark reader. Oh, it is up. Okay, so there's a color difference there that I don't like. So let's start by fixing, I think, that. So we'll do global CSS. Color error secondary. That's the wrong one that I'm editing. Let's just go hard black like that. I don't know why I reload that. That should have been a difference. Why am I not seeing a background change there? Yeah, all that's fine. It should be a hard-coded value. Color keys. What is color keys? Let's try change that to say just black. Or that, sure. I don't know. There we are. Reload. Really? You're not updating? Oh, wrong key. There we are. 35729. Yep, that's the same server. Okay, weird. Okay, Oh, you know what? It's probably caching is turned off. That's probably what it is. Or disable caching is turned off, which AKA is turned on, so yeah, that fixed it. There we are. Cool. Caching is cool. Okay, let's get going from here. So first off, my links page is broken, which is not cool. So what I want to do is I want to fix that. So let's see. Nav bar. And then, so how is the thing being allocated for the frickin' link for that? So it's okay, so it's all just going to content. Okay, that's fucking stupid of me. Locations, frickin', oh yeah, content, which has the location of that would just be like what, like / content / content dot html. And then links would be the link of / links / links dot html. There we are. And now there's going to be an error here because it's doing the wrong sort of indexing. So this would need to be frickin' object dot keys of frickin' what is it called? Locations. Okay, I think that will work now. Yeah, and then does the link things work now? That might just be the wrong address. So let's just check. So it's links.html. Okay. Let's see. Not links. Nav bar is what I'm looking for right now. So it's iterating properly. I know that much. But what's going on? Favicon is bugged. Is in quirks mode. Okay. Is it because it is actually just like bugged for some reason? Let's do a new tab for that. And then let's go to the links page and see what's up. Okay, been a hot minute since seeing one of you again. Oh, yeah, that might be why, because there's literally frickin' nothing. Oh, I need Emmet abbreviations. Mason. Mason. EMM. I want to install you, and then what is Emmet LS? I don't know, fuck it. We'll go for it. We ball. Because Emmet stuff is actually really nice, honestly. I don't know if I need to sudo it, so what I'll actually do is I will frickin' quit out of all of this. I might need to do a whatever you call it. Nvim. That's why I added one of those little dudes. And then let's see. So you're gonna be navbar. Navbar. Tab new, and then within tab new, we're going to search for, not links, what was it? It was frickin', no, it was links. Links, and then in here, we're going to see if the Emmet server is now working. Whoops. Nope, Emmet server is not working. I was hoping it would have installed, but that's fine. Yeah, quit, I don't care. Sudo nvim then now that I'm here, what I then want to do is I want to reopen Mason Emmet like this. Then that should install all good and whatever. Coolio. Now, before I go any further, I just want to get out of frickin' sudo mode. New flow term again. Live reload. Just gotta hide all this. And then now that I have that all hidden, I want to do tabs new. And then now that I'm in here, I then want to search for links.html. Yep, there we are. And then what I want to see now is I want to see that frickin' that bang. There we are. That's my booty. And then Control Y. Yep, there it is. There is the boot. Yeah, that's okay, that's being weird for some reason. Override? Yeah. Like, no shit. Alright, it doesn't seem to be giving that issue that anymore. So now that I'm here, let's just get to the joy of web development. Let's see, and then from here, just a simple frickin', oh, no, I need to import the frickin' thing. So that would be script type is equal to a module, and then what I'm importing is the source of tilde, oh wait, double tilde forward slash, and then I want the client management because that's how I run my shiz. Yeah, so something like that I think should work out all fine and dandy. I don't know if that will, but let's see how it goes. What am I missing? So I want to go to content, not content, I want to go to, I guess it's the index. That's fine. Type module, source, client management. Does it just want, oh, because it's missing a forward slash. That might be why. There we are, huzzah. Yeah, for context, the client management thing is just something I have that basically just says, like, okay, so, like, you do, like, the nav bar stuff and make it look all pretty and fancy and whatever, right? So that's what I have doing that. So then what I need to do is I need to then copy out all this logic for parsing this. Because some of it's new, some of it's old. I'm curious if I go to the archived server, how much of it I can just yank out and how much of it I can drop into place. Where is GitHub? GitHub's right here. So if I were to go to my GitHub thingy, and I were to go to the archive, let's see. It would have been in the library, I think. No, it would have been links, I think, just straight up. I think links straight up is the one. The one for me. That'd be an app, I'm pretty sure. And then that would be in links. Then that would be in page dot whatever. So here's all the links again. And then from there... Okay, that isn't terrible. I realize I used frickin' whatever it's called for this, though. So that's an absolute pain in the ass, TypeScript. So this isn't too bad, but it's also just an absolute pain in the ass. But is this not... Do you have any of the insertion stuff? I'm not seeing any clear parsing or like looping whatever. There must be like a very simple thing later or earlier, whatever. Yeah, active links. So it's calling active links, which is saying filter links to that, and then active links. Oh yeah, so that's where it happens. This is the magic right here. That's where the link is happening. That's causing it to iterate and whatever the heck. That makes sense enough. That's annoying, but it makes sense enough. So, if that's the case, honestly, I don't want to bother with it too much. I'm thinking of just redoing it straight up, because I think that'd just be easier. Yeah, you know, let's do that. So, I'm gonna frickin'... I'm going to frickin' iterate through the list just because I think that'll make my life easier, like doing it manually, because I don't like having things like kind of auto-magically obscured for me. And like, don't get me wrong, like I think like Next.js as like a thing is cool, but I also just kind of don't like it. It all feels too abstracted for me and stuff like that, and I just don't like it. I enjoy the joy of building for myself. I enjoy the sort of kind of just having the fun of it, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go into the global CSS and I'm gonna change animation. This spell animation wrong. Animation duration, transition duration. There we go. I'm gonna change this to auto because I feel like there's some weird loading kind of going on, and I don't really like the loading. I want the page to feel quick, right? because I find using a page that's slow and clunky is just annoying, right? So I don't want to deal with that. So let's see. I then want to go to a tab here. And then, to be clear, I do enjoy animations, but I don't think those animations should interfere with the functionality. That's something I'm kind of firm on, and I felt like before the transition when everything loaded was kind of like, ooh. Because I think if we go back to, was it, it was performance, wasn't it? Or was it something else? I think it was performance, but I don't know if it was here. Where was it? Style editor. Oh, no, you know what? I think it was a Chrome debug tool thing. Storage doesn't mean anything. Application doesn't mean anything. Settings, web developer. Yeah, style editor, don't care about that. Network. Yeah, no, those I'm really that concerned about. Settings, nah. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it either way. I can tell what it's doing and I'm okay with it. The content shift is acceptable to me. But yes, and from here, what I then want to do is I actually need to edit the frickin' whoops, that needs to be there, that needs to be edited, that needs to go out. From here, I want to edit the HTML just to make these sort of hidden pages. Like so. There we are. Actually, now that I look at it a little bit deeper, yank you, paste you. There we are. Yeah, it's better. Welcome. Let's get a nice little paragraph in here. Thanks for checking this place out. Hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to check out my content or links section. There we are. And I'm just gonna put like I guess a subscript here. Wait. There we are. Yeah, like that. That's a cute little thing. Then what from here? So now that we have that done, so let's just make sure the links page is loading. Yep. So let's go back into the... Excuse you? What happened to you? Links page, so I just want to go up to here again. And then it's gonna add title. Of which one? That is, links. And then who the fuck do you think can message me while I'm streaming? It was Tony. Hi, Tony. Anyways. Carrying on, so we got my links all set up. From here, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make a div that is going to be the div container. So that would be, what would that be? That would be, ID is going to be, link underscore container. And then now here, trying to think of it. So this is an array of objects, so that's fine. So that would be for whoops, wrong brackets. For let I is equal to 0, then I want to say, well, I is less than links dot what I'm thinking of, links dot length. I just want to do plus plus I. Whoops. Plus plus I. I'm just gonna real quickly make sure that your links. Yep, your links. Awesome. So then let's see. Let's see. Trying to think what I want to do. For each, I'm gonna create functions for this. I think that'd be the smart thing to do. Or what I'm going to do is I'm gonna say like frickin' if links dot, or sorry, if links of index I, that's the wrong type of bracket. If links of index I or dot what is it I'm thinking of, status equals one of the statuses, then do a thing. So this would be an if, then I would just like to yank you, actually, like that. V yank, paste, active, inactive, or sorry, so it's active, monitored, inactive, and then contact. There we are. And then now you all gonna be else ifs. And then I'm gonna say as an else an error. Else let's see. Console.log that says hey. Error link status type makes no damn sense. Cool. I'm curious why they're all faded out. Also this isn't running for some reason. That's running on the local ones. That's weird. Oh, you know what? It might be because it's not in the HTML. That might help it. Let's see. Nope. Well, whatever. I'll make it work. I actually don't know why it wouldn't be triggering though. That's a little odd to me. Really, you were going one way, but not the other way. Okay, whatever. So from here, maybe just link them all very good. Let's see. Console.log. And then from here, I just want to say, adding links. Another error. Content loaded, adding links. Okay, so adding links is up here. So it is running, so that's epic. So then from here, I just want to do the basics thing. So I'm going to do a thing which is basically just like add element function add element, which is then going to be a that's supposed to be a lowercase. I completely missed that. And then I'm gonna say element elem is going to be equal to, by default, let's see, so elem is going to be a map of, say, name, which is going to be equal to that. I'm going to say null link, which is, I need to put these in quotes because of course I do. Name is equal to null. Link is going to be equal to null. I'm going to make this compacted because it'll just look nicer. Null. Icon. Icon is going to be equal to null. Status is going to be equal to null. And then finally, note is going to be equal to null. Note is going to be equal to null. And then from here, I think I'm just going to break these off. Oh, frick, these are all supposed to be freaking semicolons, whatever. So let's see, f comma, or f equals, I guess I should do. F comma a enter. F equals are that. F equals are that. F equals are that. F equals are that. Good enough. That's at least no longer broken. There we are. There's that. Okay, awesome. Let's see. So now we have that. We're gonna add an element. And then basically, I'm trying to think if I want to do anything specific with this, or if I want to. I'm trying to think if I want to make this like one like super function, or if I want to make this like a standard function, like something kind of like that, you know. You know, for now, let's just say add element. Element, which is going to be equal to, what is it going to be? It's going to be, links of index I. Yep, that makes sense. VI, the inner bracket, yank it out. I gotta paste into here, paste into there, paste into there. Awesome. So let's see. So now from here, I need to just basically iterate through the list. So frickin', let's see. If I'm just gonna do some quick filtering. So if name is equal to null. This would be a very boring filter, but basically I just want to make sure everything is asserted properly. So name cannot be equal to null. Yank paste. I'm gonna actually just do this. V yank paste. So name. Link. Oh shit! I gotta do lm dot whatever. Lm dot. This new keyboard is still fucking with me. Lm dot link. Lm dot icon. Lm dot status. Lm dot note can actually be blank or null, whatever. And then these need to be ors, because we do not accept that bullshit in our house. And then if any of those are the thing, then I'm gonna do console.warn. I need to just say frickin' error. I need to replace these with the fancy one. Whoops. Like, there we are. That's semicolon though. But yeah, so error. Element. That'd be what, like $? That's F16. Thank you. Element $, frickin' brackets. Element. Sorry, lm dot name. Is null in some property. Ignoring add. Okay, so after the add has been ignored, basically I'm just gonna say, frickin' what am I thinking? So it'd be get the parent. So I want a link container. So for the container, I'm gonna say, we have divs where the ID is equal to something. V yank paste. Save it. Is the Discord like a feature? No, it's just active. Whoops. I want to bang there, and I want to ZM. There we are. So now from here, I'm just going to do a switch statement, which is like let domain, sorry, let type, not domain. I'm gonna say link type. Link underscore. I'm gonna say status actually. Status is going to be equal to something. That something is going to do things. The things that I'm going to say will be links-status will be equal to. I don't know how to define that as like a function. I'm just going to do it like this. Actually, I guess I could do it as a function. Is equal to. It would have to be an arrow function though, wouldn't it? Like that. I've actually never tried. Well, let's try it. Let's see. Oh, yep, you need to be a other type of bracket. There we are. So then in here I want to pass elem dot name. Really? It's unhappy with that? Doesn't want anything? Whatever, sure. We'll do that. Equals return elem dot name. Sorry, it'd be elem I, wouldn't it? No, it would just be elem dot name. I don't know why I'm doing it all fancy like that. That's fucking stupid. JavaScript brain rot kicking in. I want to do that bracket there. Then this needs to be equal to elem.name. I don't even know why I'm using magic numbers here. That makes no sense. I'm spending more time typing what I want to do versus than just doing the actual thing. So let's see. So I'm gonna say document dot create element element which I'm gonna just name something. This will just be a div what would this be? This would be like a container. So let container, that's a lintainer, container is equal to that. So after I have that container, then my intent is to do nothing specific with it. It would be frickin' let icon is equal to document dot create element. Oh, that'd be capital E. Create element, which would be an img tag. Let's see. Container dot title is going to be equal to elem dot note. Because the note should be non-vital, but maybe nice to have. Icon let title is going to be equal to document dot create element, and then I want this element to be a header of say h3. Yep, cool. Because I'm thinking what I should do is I should pass in each container's element as like sort of a stacker thing, or sorry, a stack like consistent thing, and then have the CSS do all the heavy lifting. Underscore container. So this would be active container. Active. Monitored. Inactive. Contact. Okay. Let's see. So then I want icon dot source to be equal to it would be element dot icon then the container would have nothing applied to it. Then the title would be added and whatever. So I'm actually gonna move this up to there, like that, and then title dot inner text is going to be equal to elem dot name. I hate myself for missing the semicolons. There we are. And then I want to then do, based on thing, I want to do document dot get elements by ID, which is going to be this thing, and then I want to say, actually it's going to be these things, because I'm going to do dollar sign the squigglies, dollar sign the squigglies, and then I want to say that the document element thing is going to be equal to elem dot name, or not name, status plus the other part, which is going to be underscore container let's see, dot append child, which is then going to be so let's see, container dot append child. I made a mistake somewhere. What am I doing? Append child. Let's do some of that. Append child icon. There we are, v yank, then paste, and then after that we're doing append child title. And after all that, we're then going to append the child container. Let's see. I just realized I also probably want to separate these a little bit. So let's see. Let's just do an h2 tag. Active elements. And then here we'll do an h2 of, say, monitored links instead of elements links. Then from here we'll do inactive links. That needs to be an h2 tag. Gosh darn it, why is that being weird? For like context, it's like when I type, it's just being kind of like, it'll just kind of like hang, and it's like, now it's doing a thing. Let's replace these with a 2, and then it's going to be inactive links. Then the last one, which is also going to be an h2, is going to be contact links. There we are. Awesome. So here's all this. What's going on here? Element is not defined. Element. Error element. So it needs to be elem. There we are. And then does that link to my Twitter? No, it doesn't. Because these need to be not documents, they need to be A's with a source. A. Yeah, that looks a little differenter. And then the container dot source is going to be equal to elem dot link. There we are. Okay, so what's going wrong with you? Because you should be all good. Yeah, so it's working with the icons, but it's not working with the A. The A tag does not have the link being defined for some reason. Link is the one that I'm thinking of, is it not? If I just expand you. Yeah, no, link's the one, okay. Oh, it's href. Frickin' same thing as the other day, too. Gosh, diggity darn it. There we are, and then if I click you... Oh, it's my YouTube channel. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So now that I have that done, now there's some CSS formatting that I need to do, because holy crap, some of these are bad, and this is also a very long web page. This also doesn't feel right. Why does this not feel right? You know what? Could I steal the frickin' the CSS from the last one? No, because it was all frickin' tailwinded. It was all tailwinded. I'm debating if I want to change that. Nah. Let's do it here. Let's do it here where it makes the most sense. Style. This is kind of a weird thing that has sort of like come upon me in the last little bit, but I've really like genuinely fallen kind of in love with like just the absolute like simplicity of just the basic HTMLs and the CSS and not having to rely on like all these different like sublinks and like all these different weird dependencies and all this other stuff, right? It's just kind of like, yeah, you know what? It's just kind of its own thing. It's, you know, it's consistent for the most part. It doesn't really break that often. It's just kind of stable, and it's just like, yeah, man, it works, you know? I just realized I should have copied that one instead, but whatever. Whoops. And man, this song right now is fucking an absolute banger. God, I forget what it's called, but whatever it's called, you need to check it out right now. Mirage Matzo remix. Originally written by Kill the Noise and Feed Me. It is such a good song. It's such a good fucking bapper, you know? So let's see, we have not link container, we have active underscore container, we have monitored container, we then have inactive container, inactive, and then we have contact. So what I'm gonna say is, so I'm technically just in the children of these. So I'm gonna say dash h3 was what I set. So what I want to do is actually no, I'm gonna do all. So I'm gonna say all max dash height is going to be equal to 8m, and then let's see how that looks. That looks wrong. Dash a. Let's see. Display is going to be inline box. Inline block is what I'm thinking of, not box. Inline block. You might need to be a div, unfortunately. I think it's going to need to be a div. Gosh darn it. Anchors just always act weird by comparison. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna change you to be a div up here. Div. Whoop, div. And then down here, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna name this the link instead, and I'm just gonna go v yank paste. Name you to container. Container. We'll go over here. We'll just make you a div. Then we'll go to here, and then we'll do. We want actually you to be moved up. There we are. And then now we also want, say, you to be link dot append child, which I'm gonna make frickin' container, and then that should be a lot more predictable. Is it not being applied for some reason? Oh, because you're trying to access an element that hasn't been defined yet. That's why. How silly. There we are. There we are. Alright. Now that we at least have some semi-more proper formatting and whatever, why does that seem like it's not being inserted right? That seems like it'd be a little bit wonky. Let's see. Inspector gadget. Oh, because you're pinning the container, not the link. Pen child link. Ziziza. Now, if we hover over, say, Twitter. Twitter now has a containing link. If I click on the Twitter thing, there it goes. Huzzah. Awesome. Okay, so now I actually just gotta do some styling, so this should be somewhat simple for the most part. So let's frickin' slam through this. So if we jump back up here, so we have this, so we're just in the active links right now. So let's maybe switch from the monitored links to the active links, because that might actually matter. Yeah, that should probably work. Yeah, that was a little bit better, but that's width? That seems to have only adjusted the width. That's very odd. Oh no, because I adjusted the height of the container itself, not the div. Dash all dash div. That should fix it. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's fucking huge though. I didn't know 8M was that big. Why is 8M that big? That really feels wrong. That feels like it should be like 1M. Why is that so huge? Okay. That's just strange. Width, I'm just gonna set to auto because screw it. Height, I'm not gonna give a max height. I'm just gonna tell it. You're 1M tall, my buckaroo. Why are you so tall? What? Okay, yeah, there's the image. Oh no, so it is tiny. Okay, yeah. I thought 8M was way smaller, and I'm like, no. Okay, let's see. And then so we'll just go frickin' yank all that down to here. And then what we'll do after that is we'll say all this underscore imig. Max dash max dash height is just going to be frickin' 80%, because like anything past that is kind of insane. That's a 5, yeah. There we are. Yeah, and then now we say do the aspect ratio. So aspect ratio is one of those weird ones that seems like it works like half the time. At best. Yep, see, didn't work there. But then if I set, oh no, you know what? It's probably have to set height and then it'll apply. Nope. Cool. Let's see. Width is going to be 80%. Like so. And now it suddenly works. Let's see. That's a little bit wonky though. What if we change height to auto? Does that at least work out mostly? That does not? Dude, images are always weird. I think it's because I need an initial height, don't I? I think I do need an initial height. Or, sorry, an initial height. So, what I'll do is I'll say image, and then I'll say, isn't it just like width? So it'd be like, icon dot, width is going to be equal to, I don't know, let's just say like freaking 256 pixels. Do an override, baby. Nope, okay. I just gotta figure out how to do this in line because I don't remember. Image inline, resolution. This new keyboard is still messing with me. Is it a CSS property? Is it a CSS property? I didn't think it was I don't think it's a CSS property. Image, HTML, resolution. I could have sworn it was something like this. Yeah, width equals that. Yeah. Maybe let's just get rid of that. Maybe it needs a height too. I honestly don't know. Okay. Yank. Okay, so this should be just a height now. It wants a width and a height, maybe? No? That is very strange. Honestly, not what I was expecting. That's cool. That's awesome. That is magnificent. Yeah, okay. Go fuck yourself. What I'm going to say is I'm just going to choose a random fucking value that I like and just stick with that. Which I'm just going to make 8 M's because that makes sense to me. That's a nice measurement. I like it. The icon's okay. The active element size needs to be changed though, so that'd be we're just gonna yank you, paste you, bring you back. Yep, that's the right type. And then I don't want image, I want H3. And then I'm just gonna say font dash size is going to be frickin' some number 1.5 M. Let's try that. That's a little better. Let's try like 1.2. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know where that outline's coming from. I think it's because I have like a font shadow applied. Font dash shadow equals none. Isn't font shadow? What is it? It's box shadow, I think. Let's just see what happens if I look up shadow. Text shadow. Text dash shadow the hedgehog. Yeah, looks better. Okay, awesome. I forgot all the like CSS rules that I had on the other one. That's weird. Some shoddy pip. And by shoddy pop, I mean carbonated water, because hey, health trends, am I right, fellers? You know, I'm actually gonna make you 0.8, 0.8, because that overflow is really bothering me. Let's see. Word. Wrap is going to need to be set to none. Whoops. It's word wrap, isn't it? Word. Maybe word break that I'm thinking of. Word. Break. None. There's a none option, right? Unset normal initial, keep dash all. Okay, maybe it is word wrap. I could have sworn there's a none option. Unset normal initial inherit. I want none. I will take none of the thing. Okay, whatever. Discord server. I want a Discord server. Why is that all commented out? What? Why are you commented out? Whatever. Let's just try update that and see if it works. No, that worked. Or that broke. Okay, that's cool. Why did you break? Oh wait, something changed there and I didn't catch it. So let's change you from Discord server to just Discord. Neat. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's just get rid of you. Alright, so now that we're here, I want to center the text, so that should, bang on wood, be easy. Element P, keyword ST, so that'd be, margin, auto. Normally that fixes it. Nope. Okay, let's see, div, margin, auto here sometimes fixes it. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Is the text filling the whole border or is it as small as possible? It is. Okay. So that's awesome. Text dash align center normally fixes it. Align center. There we are. Beautiful. That needs to go up one because alphabetical. It is so painful. Hey, Big Jackie, Wacky Beat, Mike Tyson. Or Jakey Wakey, yeah. Yeah. I was hoping for murder, and I was hoping Mike Tyson would still have a pulse, so I think that says my opinion on it. So yeah. There we are. Let's see. Padding, I think I want like 0.5. Does that not do anything? Oh, because it's not a unit. Duh. Yeah, it looks nice. And then for the image, I want margin equal to auto, like that. I'm gonna need an image container. Dot image underscore contain. That's what it was, I think, is that I'm not having it like confined to an outer container. So that's annoying. So let's do that. Let icon underscore container is equal to document dot create element. That is going to be a thing. That thing is then going to be a div, because styling is cool. And then I want to have that be appended to the container. So I'll just yank you, paste you. And the container is going to append the child icon container. Container. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Container. Icon container, and then icon container is then going to have the thing appended to it. Icon underscore container. I think that worked. So now every image should be encased by an icon container. Yeah. Cool. So I'm just going to say that is going to be a class of .icon container. Let's see. Icon underscore container is equal to, or sorry, the container dot class name is going to be equal to icon underscore container. I know I said image above, but I'm gonna fix that. Get that semicolon in there, and then here it's going to be not image container, icon. There we are. But that doesn't seem to be applying for some reason. Class icon container, icon container. I guess I could skip all that. It doesn't need to be that specific. And then on top of that, I can also say this. There we are. Neat. Oh, it isn't working. Because I do need to specify all because I'm being silly. Dash all dash whatever. That still doesn't apply for some reason. That's odd. Normally when you do the frickin', child of all, that works. But it isn't for some reason. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's do dash A, dash div, dash... I think it's just H3 after that. Yep. So then that would be dash A, dash div, dash... not H3, that would be another div. / icon container. And I'm just gonna do something radical. Oh no, because of the width and height. The height's auto. 80% of parent, please. Why are you not applying? Excuse you? Really, the element has nothing being applied to it? Really? That is odd. Yeah, that's strange. Did I misname it? Icon underscore container. Icon underscore container. Okay, no, it's labeled properly down there because it's coming through. Excuse you? Active container? That icon container. Did I include one too many divs? Ooh. I think so. Pound, what's the pound key again? 3? Yeah. Active dot underscore container a div dot icon underscore container dash img. I want to have these properties, and then these properties I want to be max dash height to be 100%. 100%. There we are. And then I'll say the same thing with the width. Yank paste. WDTH. I did that on the wrong side. There we are. YouTube is a little bit stretched, but should I be able to say like aspect ratio fixed? Aspect dash ratio fixed. No, it's in initial. No, in current. Cool. I'm just gonna say auto. There should be a way to do it though. I'm tripping somehow. Let's see. CSS. Adjust image keep aspect. Set both max this and shut the one. Okay. Is it the same thing for you? Max dash height, max dash width. Is it that? Nope, YouTube's definitely still stretched. Okay. Worst case, I could probably just go in and edit the logo, because, yeah. Okay. Now, anyways, that I have this, I want to make these all kind of like a card almost. So I'm going to make some adjustments to make it more like that. Back ground dash color transparent. Awesome. Cool. And then now I just want to do I'll just say border is equal to border. Border is going to be equal to var of type double dash border. Yep, that makes sense, but you're a little bit broken. Height is equal to, let's do 10, I think. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, but that still looks a little booty. Let's do 12, maybe? Bit of a 3x2 thing going on. Do I have caps lock on? I didn't. I was just mashing that badly. Let's see. So, that stuff isn't centered vertically now, though, which bothers me a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I would want to do this. I think what I would want to do is I would want to say take that, then I would want to do a I should be able to just align vertical actually, can't I? Align there's like a vertical, isn't there? Yeah, vertical. That never works, by the way. Vertical dash align. Middle, I think is the word that I'm looking for. Yep. Center. Yep, the thing that never works is never working. Let's see. I need to adjust you down there. Elemental P, Keywords TV. I forget how I did this. There's a way that I did it before, and I don't remember how. Actually, wait. No, I just want to do, display flex. Yeah. And then height can be, say, 3M. Yeah, there we are. I'm gonna go bigger, though. I'm gonna go, like, 5M, because these are, like, the headliners. And then width, I'm gonna change to be much bigger. I'll say width is equal to, like, I don't know. Width is equal to 80%. However, I'm gonna say max width. Max dash width is going to be equal to 60 M spaces, because past 60 M spaces, the columns tend to get messed up, so we should see, or not the column, but the readability plummets. Yep, that looks about right. Not perfect, but I'll do some ironing out right now, so that should be all smooth. Let's see. So the height I want to, can I just change height to be like auto? And not have it completely messed up? Nope, it completely messed up. Okay. Height, I will make, let's do like 4.3. See, I don't like how it all bumps right up against the top, so let's do like some, padding. I think that's how I fixed it before. Padding dash top. And then I'll make it like 0.3 M spaces. 7? Just to make sure it's actually working. Okay, so I just need like an extra 1 on the top, basically. Because for some reason it is not automatically applied. Yeah, that works about right. And then, I don't like that width. That width is far too wide. Max width, I'm gonna say, is gonna be like 30. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then I also want just the margin. I want to say margin is going to be like 1M. Yeah, that should be okay. But I want to do margin top. Margin dash, margin dash top needs to be 1M. Wait, margin dash top? Oh, because I didn't add a comma. Freaking udder. There we are. Yeah, it looks okay. That spacing needs to be a lot bigger, or the lettering needs to be a lot bigger though. Let's make font size back to like 1.5. Yeah, there we are. I don't like how that's not vertically centered. Oh, do I want to deal with it or do I not? Do I want to deal with it or do I want not? What I want to do is I'm going to say height is equal to 100% and pray that vertical centering works. Vertical dash align, center. Yep, never works. The thing that never works, never works. I'm gonna check a quick message, just to see a thing. Let's see. Alright, I've sent a message. And then back to this, because we want to get the rest of these fixed. So let's see, monitored links is just invisible. Is anything happening to monitored links? Okay, there's a link. A singular link. Why is there a singular link? Oh, are they all shoved off screen? Alright, well, I mean, hey. Let's try this. Let's just yank this entire style block down. Because I'm totally cool with repeating these for now. And see if we can get this, like, freaking operational later. So let's see. We're gonna swap U out for monitored. 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 Are those starting to load now? Okay, they're starting to load. That's good. Monitored. Monitored. And then monitored. Heck yeah. So there's all that done now. So I just got to do the same thing for the inactive links. Oh, Facebook. Let's see. The percentage isn't working again. That's weird. Let's see. So we're gonna go 38 down. Yank you. Paste you. And then change monitor to inactive. Inactive. I could do a macro for this, but honestly setting up a macro for this just isn't even that worth it. Inactive. If it was like a lot more than 4, I'd go for it, but it's just like, nah, chief. So we have an active setup, and then last we need contact. So we'll just do that. Either way, this is like, I would argue, a good starting point. So I don't see any major issues with it. I'd like to do something really fancy later. But you get the idea. Let's see. So then from here, we need to do pound contact. Yeah, I'm sure some of you would like to pound your contact, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Contact. And then lastly, contact. Huzzah. Yeah, that seems like it should be okay. And then I'm gonna need to do that filtering to the icons as well, because I had a kind of standard format going. So let's do this real quickly and see if it works. So under monitored links, I want to say that's an active. Why are you bugging out? Okay, cool, thanks. And then I want the icon to be frickin', what would it be? It was filter, so I'm gonna put that up here. So it was filter grayscale, and then that was a grayscale of 100, which would fix all those icons, or some of them. So I want grayscale to be 1, and then I also want, I'm trying to think of what it is. Is it gain? No, it's boost. No, what was it? It was vibrance. No, what was it? It was I think I need to go over here. You, you, okay, what was it? It wasn't blur, invert opacity. I think it was brightness. Brightness makes sense. Brightness, and then just set it to like 100. Okay, it worked for blue sky. I think I need to invert as well. Invert. Whoops. Controller. Invert, I think need to be like 1. Like full inversion. Yeah, that works. Yeah, blue sky's a little faded, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. So we're gonna go yank, and then an active container. I want to do the exact same thing. Yeah. Cool. My email icon isn't loading, so let's fix that. So if we go here, if we go into email, let's see, link space equals that thing. There should be an email. Also, I think I need to update it as well. Whatever. Oh, no, it's updated. Cool. That's odd. It doesn't seem to be updating. That's neat. Let's try fix that. So, hey. Oh, let me check that message actually real quickly. Any more to net? Question mark. Okay, there's that. So now that I have that, I did not mean to click on my SoundCloud. Yo guys, subscribe to me, I'm a rapper. Alright, so where was I going with this? So I wanted to get the email icon working, yes. I wish I could adjust this in Zen. Let's see, so we're going to here. We need to go to my actual frickin' website. Because, of course, customizing pins. Yeah, I'm going to disable the thing. Okay, so what did I have select before? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to select my thing. So the ones I want pinned is I want... let's see. I would want... Volbyte.com. I would want Cockatiel. If Cockatiel's here. Because Cockatiel is a cool thing. Why am I not seeing Cockatiel? Cockatiel is such a thing I should have. Do I not have Cockatiel on here? Whoops. Alright, let's see. So I want Volbyte.com. Do I not have Cockatiel? There's Cockatiel. So I got that, I got Cockatiel. I want my dot files, because most of these are for me. I want my, not my nvim config, I want... I forget what Skur Day was, I think that's like a work hours thing. Kib, why not? Leak code solutions to show I'm a nerd. And my NixOS config, yeah. That's the nerd shit. There we are. Yeah, good enough. Cool. I don't know why you're TypeScript. Why are you reading as TypeScript? Why are you being detected as TypeScript? I'm like not using any TypeScript. In fact, I'm actively going against using TypeScript because I don't want it to be TypeScript. Whatever. Going from there. Okay, so let's see. We have content. Not content. It's assets. Yes, I need to adjust those as well, so I don't get fucking tanked on my fucking space. Anyways, beep icon. I don't think I just have my, I don't think I have my mail icon in here yet, so let's fix that. Let's see, back. Icons. Nope, that's the wrong icons. Icon pack, mail icon. And I now need to navigate to my other thing, which would be my freaking projects. My projects then needs to be my server, which should be numero 100. Me assets. And let's do the mail icon. There we are. Let's do a new thingy thing. And then we'll do a QGet real quickly. A little CLI thing I made, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, makes this stuff really nice. Should see the mail icon now. Yep, mail icon.svg. I don't think that'll fix anything, but it'll be cool. So let's see. Let's see. We'll copy image link. And then we'll do the inner double quotes. And then we will, that's Telegram, not that. Like that, and then we will paste it. Cool. Alright, now if I reload that page, it should be all Goochers. There it is. The mail icon that I made, because I make icons sometimes, because graphic design or something. Passion. Okay, so the GameJolt link that I had was dead. Oh, because of .svg.png? That doesn't make a ton of sense. There we are. Fucking, that looks actually kind of rad. I kind of like the two-tone shading of it. That's actually pretty dope. Alright, so all that's working now. Awesome. So there's that. So this is my links page now. It's a little busy, but I think it's fine. It's like whatever. It fits within this theming. My entire intent with this website, for those of you who are unaware, is my intent is that I want it to be really sort of like set, forget, kind of a playground where I can do things, you know, have fun. So you get the idea. So okay, so let's see. Content works, code stuff works, video scripts works, kind of. It's undefined, which is not good, but let's see. All right, well, that's the next bug I need to go crunch. So let's quit. We'll go to the Explorer. Let's see. Space pf video scripts dot html underscore scripts dot html. Video scripts dot html. Edit anyways. I don't care. Cool. Oh, you seem to be functioning still. So let's go up one more. Content. Video scripts / video scripts dot whatever. Undefined. Alright, let's do this. So we got video scripts. Oh no, so video scripts is loading. It's the video scripts page itself that's like bugged. Video scripts. So what's undefined about this? Script loader. Let's see. Content video scripts. Wait time fetch dir name. These are all working in separate, but now that they're continued or whatever, they're not going for whatever reason. Why is that not going? Console log error, error.4, array.4 each do a thing. This was working. I know because I used it. So why is this not working? So where's dir name defined? Let's go 20 up. Go to definition. Dir name is equal to content / video scripts. Vobytes.com / content / video scripts. Let's try that. Nope, that does kind of make sense. Oh, is it maybe a cores issue? Please don't tell me it's a cores issue. 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 Oh, it's not defined. Okay, thank fuck. Where's that? Console.54. Okay, so it's just saying error is not defined. Our array underscore string is not defined. Okay, that is fine. Whew. Okay, I thought I was gonna have a real issue there. So what happens if I do try to, like, access wherever it's pointing to? Like, just the video scripts directory. 404 not found. What is wrong with you? Ah, because it's... No, that seems like it would be correct, actually. What directory are we in? Which, isn't it? No. EX. So we're in thing content - video scripts. Oh, is it because I did the double video scripts thing? No. Because that should be self.content.video scripts. Is it because I'm defining it with like a / It's unhappy? No. That is so strange. Let's try to do that. Get all dirs of a web page, because it should kind of work. Would be a get. Okay, that's just kind of like a hacky thing to do. See, because like I don't want to go hard, but what I want to do is I just want to have the videos auto-populate, because that was the thing that I wanted before. Because having video scripts be going into a whole thing is an absolute pain. How's deving? It's fine. I'm currently just trying to crunch a lot of these little bugs and squash them, because I want to ideally publish this tonight, because the Joey canceled the off-stream lethal company, so I'm just like, hey, screw it, we're gonna just double down on this, right? And the issue is that I'm not seeing a directory layout of like whatever it is. Because like, for instance, if I do this and I do something like this, I think I was relying on a feature that like a different thing had, and then I'm no longer having it. Yeah. I don't want to auto-populate this. That would be a pain in the ass for me. How else could I do this? Because I really, really don't want to do this. VideoScripts.html is... Because, like, I should be able to get something from, like, here, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. There should be, like, some call and response, like, here's a directory, have fun with the directory. And then what I did here was pruning that. This was very specific to, like, the Python thing, but it worked. So, as an example, if I just go to, say, like, vobyte.com / links... links. Oh, I know. So it enforces the web page. Okay, so that's going to be a pain in the ass. How could I automatically get the subdirectory of each thing? You know, then again, each script is technically enclosed. I could just embed it all into one page, and then per request, just do a freaking request, like a fetch over the wire to get it to work. It would be a little hackery dackery dickery dackery doobery dickery dackery doo. But I don't know what else I would necessarily do, so I think that's what I'll have to do. There should be a way to get all files in a web directory. Get all files within a web directory. There should be. Dude, like, there has to be, because I'm trying to think. I don't know how I would sit here and, like, crawl this directory here and get all these markdowns, right? So it's one of those things where I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, like, why, how, where is it going, what are we doing? So it's like, I don't want to make, like, a freaking, like, what do you call it, like a freaking API for this, because that'd be stupid. But I don't see what else I would do. Because, like, I'm in here. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. 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 I'm going to simply, from here, onwards, I'm going to frickin', yes, this whole script tag. Get you out of here. After I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do an absolutely basic bitch, frickin', what do you call it? An absolutely basic bitch, loading of all the scripts and whatever, right? So what I'm going to do, a dib. Yes, I am a dib. I want a div that's just simply, like, each element, and then I'll fetch it on the go, and then we'll ignore it, and we'll call it okay. Not good, okay. So, I forget, did I make my markdown parser complete or not? Because I don't remember. If it isn't complete, I won't use it, but then that's something I'll have to do on stream another time. Because there should be a MD to HTML thing here. Where's MD to HTML? MD to HTML. MD to HTML. Okay, here's this. Awesome. I don't think I finished this. I'm pretty sure this is hard broken still. I only have the README file because I never added the other thing to the main. Awesome. Real fucking good job, me. Fucking beautiful. Fucking amazing. Fucking kiss. Fucking, I am a master of absolute disaster. So, from here, I would want to then do... what would it be? It would be under... projects, I think. Coding... work hours. I could have sworn I had a markdown converter thing in here. Did I not have a converter made? I know I made one. I remember being, like, super hype about it, but no, I think that was a code parser. Shit. Yeah, that was a code parser. Awesome. Okay, well, I can burn through this real quickly. So, let's see. I'm just gonna do an unordered list here. Something like that. We'll make a list item. Yank, paste. Whoop. Save. So the list item. Give me some of that sex, baby. We'll, like, resize this to, like, freaking, like, a 10. And we'll go down, and now that we're in here, we're gonna just do something like, say, oh no, there's gonna have to be details. Fuck, okay, it's gonna be painful. So then now here I'm gonna need a, details, and then within here I'm gonna need a summary. Okay. I really wish you didn't truncate like that. That's kind of annoying. You feel an EP might go to bed soon? Honestly, same. I'm just trying to push 2 hours so it isn't like one of those pathetic streams. I guess I'm pushing 2 hours. I'm close. I would like to get this to work first, though, so... Yeah, I'm gonna try pound this out first, and then after I do that, then I'll probably join you, honestly. Let's see. Paste, paste, paste. I'll paste one more and then leave it as a comment for those who dare journey back here at some point in time, namely me. Whoop. There we are. That's not right either. Oh, that's one too low. There we are. Awesome. Alright, let's see. So we got this, which is going to be channel underscore intro dot md. And then now if I check you, you should have a button clicky thingy on you. Yeah, okay. God, this is going to be a pain in the ass to implement. Let's see. So now that I'm here, why are you not working? Oh, because you have a layer function layer active. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna do an absolute painful thing, which is gonna be a script. Actually, I can somewhat automate this by making it much easier by just making it the title. So I'm gonna assume every script is an MD. But that should be okay. Script. Alright, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna like jump over like 3, whatever, 2. Good enough. Alright, so let's see. ID is going to be equal to, scripts underscore list. Cool. Now with the scripts list, what I then want to do is I then want to take the scripts list and fucking slam that shit. So I'm going to say, list. I'll just say let list. Let list is going to be equal to document dot, I'm going to make this a variable for D. Let D is equal to document, I'm just going to say d dot get element by ID, and the element I want to get is freaking, what was it called again? Scripts list, and then I want to say list dot get elements by tag name. And then the tag name I want to get is going to be summary. I need to make that array. Let scripts is equal to that. That way it'll also be nice for me actually, because then I keep them offline until they're done. So scripts is then going to be equal to that. Dot inner HTML. But no, so I got it from the tag name, which would have been summary. So that just needs to be that. Scripts dot inner text, I think will work. Let's try that real quick. Console.log mirror scripts. Cool. And then let's see, scripts. Yep, cool. So I'm fine with that. So now we got scripts burning. Oh, because I put in quotes. I was about to say, like, that didn't feel right. And I was like, oh yeah, I wonder why. Because you fucking being a dumbass. Let's see, there's some scripts. Awesome. Flowing. So I should see a list of the scripts. Nope. Okay. Thought not. Let's see. Let's do that. Scripts. That makes more sense. That's more what I'm expecting. So let's see. I'm just gonna put this in a for loop. Let's see. Let's see. Let I is equal to 0, while I is less than scripts.length. I want to do a little plus I action over here. After I do the plus I action, I just want to say, add a event listener. I'll just say scripts of index. I always mix up where that key is currently. Scripts of index is going to be equal to, script.index dot add button. That's what I'm looking for. Not add button. Add event listener. Event listener. And the event listener I'm going to make is going to be a frickin' whatever you call it. One of those little arrow function thingies that the kids are so excited about nowadays. I'm gonna add an event listener which will say script. Do I want to do it like this? I think I do want to do it like this. Do I want to do it? I think no. Nah. No. So on click, I want to load it. So on click, I'm gonna say fetch. Whatever it's called, fetch the URL. So I'm gonna say that's gonna be whatever the domain is / content / video underscore scripts, video underscore scripts / and then freaking $, squirrely braces, scripts I dot what is it, inner text, inner text, like so. I should technically wrap this in a promise, and I should also technically have a thing, but whatever. Do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Do I want to do this? Nah, I think I want to ride with it. So, scripts I add event listener. I just need to replace these with the proper tag because that's the cool way to do it. / inner text. Oh, I need to add a click here. Click. Doink. Yeah, I don't think it's actually... Yeah, it's not adding anything, so what am I doing? Script is going to be equal to whatever that is. Let script is going to be equal to that. So then once that's done, I then want to do dot then. Like so. Dot then data is going to be return. I just want to say the element. So scripts of index I dot inner text. I want to be equal to not script, but what is it going to be? Data. Let's see. Object response. It seems to be not having a good time. It's inner text I'm thinking about, isn't it? Console.log scripts. Yeah, that's right at the start. Get the summary. We got this. Where's the inner text? That's what I'm looking for. I swear that's way harder. Inner text. Yep. Let's got the inner text. So what error is happening then if I update you again? So it's the favicons having an issue. Okay, so why are you bugging? You're starting with an object dot whatever, and that's fine. What if I console.log data? Console.log the data. Because this should be making sense to me. Unless I'm tripping. Type equals that. Redirect equals false. Status equals that. Okay. Status equals okay. Body equals whatever. Can I not dynamically get the text? Because it should be as simple as, like, I'm just thinking, like, I could be absolutely tripping absolute nuts here. But I should just be able to do something like channel underscore intro dot md. Yeah, no, it downloads it. Okay. So why is that returning a promise? Like an object promise, whatever. Like the object response thing. I'm also just realizing it's adjusting the summary as well, which is weird. I don't know why it's adjusting the summary. Why is it adjusting the summary? Why is it adjusting the summary? Because I didn't say the parent of it. That's why. What would that be? That would be scripts dot get parent, I guess. I also have no fucking idea. Get parent is undefined. Okay, what would it be? Is it maybe a function call? Nope. Alright. Break off. JavaScript. Get parent of element. HTML DOM. Parent element. Okay. Weird inconsistent naming schemes. Parent element. That should be better. It's not, but hey. Okay, so I gotta just simply do the summary tag. That'd be basically scripts I dot. No, that makes sense. So it'd be script I dot outer HTML plus data. Alright, whatever. Let's do this then. Let's just get that going. So what is this erroring with? I'm expecting a string. Why are you not giving me what I want? String data, and then get me that data, that sweet succulent data. It is so strange to me. JavaScript, convert markdown to text. Let's see. A DOM parser API. What's a DOM parser API? As an interface allows the ability to pass XML or HTML source code into a DOM string document. Alright, let's try it. I have no idea what DOM marked is. So let's see. So they're suggesting here that what I do is I get the data. Then I say, hey, data is then going to be equal to how do I put it? Okay, so they want, say, I'm trying to like wrap my brain around this. Let parser is going to be equal to new DOM parser like so. Then after that we're going to say that the document should be the data, but it's not really doing that. It's kind of being weird, so freaking run it back, I guess. So this would be I'm just gonna do it the way that they do it. Let document is equal to parser dot parse from string, and then from here I want to do HTML string dot, and then in here text forward slash HTML. And then end it, and then instead of HTML string, I want to say data. And then I'm going to go back to the API, because the API seems like it makes the most sense for me. Okay, this is very little context built into it. Yay. XML or HTML from a DOM element. You can also perform the opposite operation, converting a DOM tree or XML into an HTML source using the XML serializer interface. In the case of the HTML document, you can use it to replace portions of your DOM with new DOM trees built from HTML by setting the value of element.inner HTML and outer HTML properties. Properties can also be used to fetch HTML fragments corresponding with the DOM. Note that XML HTTP requests can parse XML and HTTP directly from a URL addressable source, returning a document response property. I just realized, how long ago was this written? 1 year. Alright. That's not too bad, actually. Turn your document through Treewalker. That's they don't like that. See, like, I just want the document loaded within my thing, right? So I should be able to load it. Alright, what happens if I try to just print out doc? Console.log doc. I accidentally left. Okay. DOC. What? Let's do this, and then let's say like DOC dog. There we go. Yeah, there's that. So it does exist. Alright, what's the console printing though? HTML document, okay. URL there, body. So I'm trying to scan this because it should be like inner text is what I'm thinking of. And I am tripping. Inner text, object response. That's not what I'm looking for. See, this is kind of one of those things where, like, the web seems so well developed in some ways, and then other ways it just seems confusing to me. Because, like, why can't I just pass myself a frickin' markdown as a string? Let's see. How to load markdown as string HTML. Don't care that. Load elements definition. Don't care that. 0MD. You know, fuck it. We'll try it anyways to see if this works. So, let's try this. Let's see how freaking baller it is. Let's see how good this way of doing things is. Alright, so I doubt this will work. Yeah, so first off, I probably need to correct the readme to something like channel_intro, channel_intro.md. Must be just by giving it the proper name. Yeah, I ain't seeing shit, man. Alright, well, I have tried it, and I'm gonna move back onto my own stuff, because that is stupid. So where was I at? So, let's see. I don't want to read every file manually. That's my one issue that I don't want to do. Like, the one main thing I want to do. Load MD as string instead of download. And everything's been taken over by React. Let's see. And this is why I was looking to make my own HTTP server a little while ago, because shit like this. Let's see. Is it going to just tell me to download a markdown to JSX? Yup. You know what I could do? I could totally just on-click and then just frickin' send a link. Frickin' ignore the fetch. There we are. There we are. Whoops. Let's fucking try it. Let's go hard. Let's see what we can do. Fucking do it the fucking brutal way. Window dot JavaScript open window in new tab. Okay, there we are. So I just want to do now, say, window dot open, that, which is a URL, pass that in. Oh no, I want to do the URL first. I'm being stupid. The URL is supposed to be the link. Comma space, underscore blank, something like that, dot focus, and then end it. Yeah, this is messy as all fuck, but you get the idea. Okay, so that should be something, I think. Cool. It does give you the option to download the markdown file, which is good enough by me. Yeah. Debatably better this way, debatably worse. I honestly can't tell you, but you get the idea. Fuck it. So what I do want to do, though, is I do want to just delete the details in the summary for now. Li. Like that. And then, whoops, undo. And then U all the way down to U can be nuked. Get element by ID. Scripts list. List.get elements by tag name. Li. Okay. That kind of works, but why did that do that time? Oh, because there's a space. Why is there a space? 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 Because I entered a space, isn't there? No? That's odd. So it's doing things, so it's got the right address, that, but then there's that. Why is there that? Inner text.trim, I guess? Use that function I learned the other day. I mean, if it works, it works. Fuck it. I have learned many Java oddity or JavaScript oddities. I am not at all going to fucking question this. So let's see. I'm gonna put here. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do, say, add an event listener, but then I also want to do scripts of index I dot inner text is going to equal scripts I dot inner text v0 yank paste dot inner text. I'm gonna say just a string of like just that like download oh, because I probably need to go like oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna say let link is going to be equal to document d dot create element dot I don't need a dot. Where did you go to? Element the create element. The element I'm trying to create is going to be an anchor tag. Link. The link dot inner text is going to be equal to what do you call it? The inner text is going to be equal to scripts of index I dot inner text dot trim. Yep. Just a trim just to make sure it's pretty. Cool. And then I want to say all of you yank you paste is going to then be equal to download And I'm going to say after that, I'm going to say that scripts of index I then needs to have an alteration made to it, which is going to be dot, not inner text, what am I thinking of? Inner text, scripts dash frickin' append child. Append child, and the child I'm appending is going to be link. Download channel intro, yeah, okay. Yes, there's that. This can now go away. So the download needs a space. Cool. Awesome. Omega Sawsomes. Alright, now that has been taken care of. That's a... Oh, I see why there's a little space, because of you little freaking shit. The yank... So, let's see. Pulling out the ever awesome sex command with a resize of, say, 10. Resize of 10, I said, without hitting escape. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, there we are. Whoops. So now that I'm here, we got the channel intro. We then have comparing underscore video underscore editors dot nd. We then have finding underscore the underscore fun underscore cs2.md. After that, I then also have go dot underscore made underscore a underscore mistake underscore dash underscore it's ya boy Donnie.md. And then for the last one, oh, there's no other ones. Okay, cool. Because now these just being simple frickin' links are frickin' awesome for me. That one's broken. That one's broken. That one's broken. Why are you all broken? Oh, because it's getting the frickin' name. That's a little silly. Scripts dot get elements by tag name. And the elements I'm getting are an A. And there's only going to be one element, so I might as well just index it at 0 implicitly. Dot inner text dot trim. That is a long ass function. Cool. Not gonna worry about you. You. Not gonna worry about you. You. Not gonna worry about you. You are broken. So what's up with you? Go dot underscore made underscore a underscore mistake underscore dash underscore. It's your boy. Is it? Oh, it's YH. It's your boy, Donnie. So what's going on with you now? You know what? I don't care enough. So let's just do a frickin' Yankerdoodle there. And then we'll just go like this. Send her out. I need a .md though. Let's give it a reload. There we are. Awesome. Okay, so we got that working. Let's see the code stuff. I don't want 6. Okay, so the grid is completely fucking broken here. Quit. Okay, so we now have code stuff. I don't want sex. Cross origin reading that. What? Does this make a fetch request like at all? Line 100. Okay, that's something I think I can do. Oh, because this is freaking. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna put a hard disclaimer at the top of this because, yeah. I'm just gonna say an H2. Warning. Warning. Okay, I see that's thing. Warning. This site works, but the meme behind it broke. Broke when converting the site. Remind me about it. Lol. There we are. Alright, so there's that. That's been fixed enough. The warning is obvious. Code stuff. Time calculator. The prettiness of this is kind of broken, but that's fine. Let's just try this. So we'll do 1600 to 1800 18 dash 00. Submit query, no output. Yeah, I thought not, you stupid son of a gun. Why aren't you working? Get document by ID is null? How? Out of all the errors I expected, that was not one. Time calculator dot null. Where's the dot null? Line 54? Why is there a null on line 54? What? Where? Your brain has been starved of awake. That sounds about right. Oh, and you're gonna go EP? Okay, bubbies. Have a good nighty. Talk to you laters. So, where's my issue here? So, is there anything here that's obviously not JavaScript? Like, is this at all like a pure HTML thing or whatever? No, I'm not seeing anything like it. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe it doesn't like the semicolons on it, because there should be a query that's running. Like, what the hell? This isn't me being, like, salty. This is me just being like, what the fuck? Get element ID is... No, on line 54? Time slot display number 2. What? Are you not set? Oh, it's because you're running before. Duh. I mean, like, no shit. You're gonna frickin' error if that's the case. Time slot submit, time slot output. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Submit query. Okay, so this seems to be the standard frickin' error of, you know, thing running after it's supposed to be ran. Submit query is not running. Yeah, this is so frustrating how this was like completely fine and now it's just like, yeah, broke. Have fun. Yeah, you're fine. I don't care. So, what the hell? It's just supposed to be running. So, okay, whatever. Let's just take the script tag again, which is here, and then we'll go 44 down, just a couple extra because it's easier to type. We'll insert this, like, right at the end of the body. The favicon not loading is fine. That's easy. Root directory is equal to that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so what if I do like 1600? I do like 1800, but submit query. So the button isn't even being wired. That's awesome. Okay, so where is the submit button? The submit button is there. So where's the event listener that adds the button? Is there no event listener that adds the button? Is that why it's erroring? Because if so, that's really stupid. There should really, really, really be one of those that really likes to work. Yeah, you don't seem to be working for whatever reason. That's really stupid. I see the submit button right here. Like, that's a submit. But then why doesn't that have an event listener tied to it? Because it's just saying, here's this function update timestamps, which is fine. And it's like correcting input and whatever. What? How the fuck did I code this? Replace it, trim the fat, basically just parse out all the annoying bits, format it, and then index found is tripping me up. But that should be fine. This feels like something I need to recode, because this is just some logic that I think was working at one point, but is just no longer doing that. Oh, I have a this dot value. That's sexy. Sexy in the way it makes me want to blow my brains out. Okay. Oops, wrong tab. Are you the one running? No, you're fine. That is so strange. I might as well do another commit just to be safe. Oh no, you're running something, so never mind. Not you. I see the update function here, but like I don't see the update function actually doing anything, which is what's confusing me. Because you can see the on-change update TS thing. Yeah, that makes sense. And like, it's probably that the text is like tripping or something, which is fine. You see, here's the selections for the other things, like the option flipper here. But then there's just no logic for the submit. Did I actually write over the submit logic? Is that what's happening? Because that's so strange. Let's see. So we're gonna go back to the other website, the main butter. Is that butter? I want you up here, please. Thank you. So let's see. We're here. We got content. We got code stuff. We got the RNG list. There should be another frickin' function like right here that does a thing. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense right there. Yeah, that looks a lot more proper. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is on with this one, but let's try this one instead. Shift V, paste you in there. Yeah, see, there's like some issues with you, but like, oh no, this is the RNG list. That's why it looks so much bigger. It isn't just a photo. But time calculator should still have another function, like the submit function. So now where the hell is that? So you have this, which is the index stuff. That all makes sense. That's cool. That's valid. But then where is the thing that binds the submit? Type on submit. Yeah, that's just not functioning. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to the old one. We'll go to the projects, coding. And whatever it is, which would be work hours calculator. No, it should be, yeah, work hours calculator. Listen, what was the function that bound the result? Okay, button style, click equals. Okay, I don't know why this didn't get copied over. Because that seems completely fine. Like, I actually have no idea why. And that looks about right. So, if we just go up to here, and then go to button.submit. I don't see why I can't just drop and replace you. Code details, submit. Control V. If not, I might even just try to paste this whole thing in here. Isn't this done? No, it's a JSX file, so it might not work, but good idea. So, okay, let's do some minor modifications. The style is going to be equal to this. Well, that needs to be like that. That can be erased, that can be erased, that can go like this. R with one of you. You can be replaced. Yeah, you can be gaudied like a melody in my head. In my head. And then on click is going to be equal to... I'd honestly just prefer to add a script here, which I'll just name something else in a second. And I'm just going to say freaking script, which is going to be that. I see there's a button tag hidden down there as well, so I'll hide this within the button. And then from here, the button's name is submit, so if I go back up here, I should see the submit tag. Submit is not loaded. That's fine. We're still working on it. So we're going to say now that. Okay, I don't know what you're all doing. You're all tripping me up. Okay, let's do this. Let's merge you over into one line. So you're still not containing the text submit, are you? You don't seem to do that. Set hours is not defined. Yeah, because I'm defining it like right here, JavaScript. Function. That's really odd. Oh, because it's doing it like that. Okay, I see. See, this is kind of like one of the areas that like I get like Next.js's stuff, but it's also like on the other hand, it's like her. Syntax error got that. Sorry, expected that, got that. Yeah, so that's you, I think. Yeah, are you errorless now? Expect you got you. Why are you getting that? Also, that submit should definitely not be there. Why did Invent close on me? I don't recall hitting that. Let's see, new float term, because I gotta reset my thing, live, reload. And I'm in here, gotta go back to content, code stuff. I gotta get this done because Bubs uses it once in a while, so that is a good thing to have. Let's save that, reload it. Okay, what's the error now? No error, okay. The issue is that I still got the thing, so start time is going to be the other thing, end time is going to be the other thing. Yes. So where's the update TS command? It's down here. Okay. So that's functioning, I think. So we'll do something like that. Alright, so it's still printing the output either way. So, oh no, it is actually updating. Okay, so it's because there was the error before. So then if I do something like this, that should run. No. Why is the second one not running? Update TS second value time slot 2. This is coded kind of like dog shit. Okay, I don't see any reason why that shouldn't work. Let's refresh, make sure this isn't doing a bug of any sort, I guess. 107 is null. Time slot underscore 2 dash display. Time slot underscore 2. Time slot 1 dash display. I'm working on an old version. That's awesome. Because I know for a fact I had this working before. Think. Yep, that makes sense. Think. Yep, that makes sense. Cool. So there's those two running now. If I hit submit, no output. So now what's going on with submit? Submit is trying to do thing. Start time, end time. So, okay. So I'm just going to say, let start time, comma space, end time. Whoops. Let's see, and then start time is going to be equal to start time is going to be equal to where from there? Start time is going to be equal to display, so, or the inner thing. So I'm just going to say the obligatory let d is equal to document. And then start time is now going to be equal to d dot get elements by ID, and then that ID is then going to be equal time slot underscore 2 dash display. That's technically the other one, but whatever. Because I can just go like this, yank paste. That's going to be end times. Start time, end time. End time. Then you're going to be the first one. And if I do this. Okay. Okay, no, I need to do the outer text. So that would be. Where does it say no output? D dot get elements by ID. What did I just hit to get that go fast? ID. Anyways, ID is going to then be equal to, sorry, get element by ID, time slot underscore output, dot inner, text is going to be equal to that. Submit. Okay, so there's nothing there, so that's not going to work. There we are. Why are you broken? What broke with you? Excuse you? You're not saying you're broken, but you're also saying you are. Why are you saying you're broken? Because I'm not looking in the right spot, dummy. That's stupid, but okay. Okay, that runs now, so that's silly, I guess. Cool, submit. Alright, let's do this. Because I haven't called it as a function, that's why. Oh, and I haven't added an event listener either, so okay, that makes a lot more sense now. We're gonna just haul this up here. Document.get, and I'm gonna do get element by id. The id we're getting is going to be that dot add event listener. That needs to be a capital L. Event listener needs to be that, and that then turns an arrow function into something like that, and then that arrow function will then do this, like so. Let's see. I'm trying to get the element now button. ID is then going to be equal to this submit underscore timestamp times stamp submit underscore timestamp. So let's see, we're gonna do like that. We're gonna do like that. I'm gonna submit. What's wrong with you? Oh, 44, there's an error. 44 is nowhere to be fucking seen. Okay, I think you have a small little mistakery. 43, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. 43, what? Missing that after arguments list. Okay, I'm gonna assume that what it wants is like one of you. Okay, get element by ID. That inner text is going to be equal to that. So I guess I'll just add a set of parentheses around you. 44-4 dot inner text, yeah, and the arrows on line 44, right, kind of like here is where it's asking about. So I'm missing the frickin' other thing, the other bracket for that thing. Yeah. Okay, so that plus then say that submit. Why have we not submitted? 35. Where's the argument line on 35? Oh, add event listener. Yeah, because I need to specify a click. Click, comma space, that. Wow, look at that. If only we figured out that sooner. Fucking modern day space station technology. 00. 1800. 0. Submit. Reference break time is not defined. God damn it. How am I missing the break time thing? Whatever. Let's do a selective frickin' thing. There we are. Submit. Total equals nan. Why is that a nan? Because I have no display numbers set yet, so that's awesome. Frick. Well, I guess that's an easy correction for me. Right, so let's just adjust that. There we are. Awesome. We'll just do a 30 on that. Submit. Total equals nan. Why are you a nan? That's total is equal to a math.round What are we rounding, just to be clear? So that's all U. Modulus 60. I don't think you need the /n there. Do 0. Do 0. Submit. Result is Nan. I don't know why you are Nan. Nan does not make a ton of sense to me. Because you're just doing math. The math thing should be doing the math thing right. Start time is supposed to be the first one, right? That's what we're supposed to be dealing with. Does not say. Awesome. Either way, that makes sense that the first one would be the start time. So the start time, we got the end time, we got a plus minus delimiter, whatever, delimiter. I'm trying to understand where this might differ from where it's supposed to be going. Oh, I just realized it's almost 1 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, thanks everybody who tuned in. I'll play around more with this, I don't know, sometime. Got a boring week ahead of me planned with work, so... Yeah. Well, bye!